back when President Trump was the Republican presidential nominee, he visited almost every state including Michigan, and while he continues to get slammed by the filthy liberal media, he continues to show that he is the perfect man America needed in the White House. The libs edit their soundbites, select certain clips and completely distort the truth. And they never show the good side of Trump. Well, America's freedom fighters always shows what's really happening. Here we have Trump preparing to board the Trump Force One when he chose not to board the plane, but instead he refused to board until he personally met and thanked our law enforcement heroes. Of course, the mainstream media will never show you this, so we thought you might love to see this. Trump wanted to take the time to greet and to shake hands of the large line of police officers on motorcycles lined up along the tarmac beside his plane. Trump is the law and order president and is constantly expressing his appreciation for the dedication these officers have to serve and protect. Thank you to all of our law enforcement officers, across America. Can you imagine Obama or Clinton doing this? Hell no. Obama hates the police and Hillary is a brain-damaged drunk. From Breitbart. President Donald Trump had a successful first year, but there were moments when his supporters felt particularly vindicated about their decision to vote for him. Those moments are MAGA moments, when it was clear that Trump was keeping his promise to make America great again. In June, Donald Trump rolled back many of the agreements that former President Barack Obama made with the Castro regime in Cuba, vowing to stand for freedom in the region. The previous administration's easing of restrictions on travel and trade does not help the Cuban people, they only enrich the Cuban regime, Trump said in a speech at the Manuel Artime Theater in Miami, Florida. Now that I am your president, America will expose the crimes of the Castro regime and stand with the Cuban people in their struggle for freedom, because we know it is best for America to have freedom in our hemisphere, whether in Cuba or Venezuela, and to have a future where the people of each country can live out their own dreams. In December, Donald Trump again defied the common thinking of the foreign policy establishment elite, recognizing Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. While previous presidents have made this a major campaign promise, they failed to deliver, he said at the White House. Today, I am delivering. In June, Trump announced his decision to withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement, fulfilling another campaign promise. I was elected to represent the citizens of Pittsburgh, not Paris, he said during his announcement as president. I have one obligation, and that obligation is to the American people. The Paris Accord would undermine our economy, hamstring our workers, weaken our sovereignty, impose unacceptable legal risks, and put us at a permanent disadvantage to the other countries of the world. It is time to exit the Paris Accord, applause, and time to pursue a new deal that protects the environment, our companies, our citizens, and our country. There are so many wonderful accomplishments that we will do another article on those amazing achievements. In the meantime, Trump is kicking ass and libs can kiss my ass, my ass.